Hi guys, so I am here today with Aubrey. Say hi, Aubrey. Hey, are you playing with your favourite game? You're going to show everyone. Oh, a little bit tired, are we? So we love this at the moment. Lid of the blender and the blender without the blades. And putting the lid on top of the blender. Should we show everyone how we do it? You're going to put it on? Oh wow, your hand comes out the other end now. Oh! You're so clever. So this video, as I am with Aubrey, I thought I would make it about parenting. So I get asked a lot of questions about what food we feed Aubrey and whether I'm still breastfeeding and things like that. So I just wanted to go over that and just share what we're up to. So I'm still breastfeeding Aubrey. He's 1 now, and when I get asked how much longer I'm going to do that for, what do you think? How much longer do you want BB for? There he is. What do you want? What are you trying to get? Oh! He's trying to get something. His way of communicating at the moment is just by pointing at things. So, do we want to get this little flower? Aubrey? He's off. So, until basically he decides that he doesn't want it anymore, and it's as simple as that. I'm enjoying feeding him. I still find it's so beneficial for the both of us in terms of just that amazing time together, that bonding time for the two of us. And I also know that it's the best form of nutrition for my baby. My milk that I am producing and feeding my baby, and it's just black and white for me. There's no where are you going? There. We're gonna do it again. That's what we do. And it's just black and white. It always was from the start. I worked really hard to be able to breastfeed, and other mums out there will know that it doesn't come naturally to everybody, and people that know me as well will know that I definitely did struggle here. To the point that I even went into hospital at one point because of it, and I had a home birth, and I didn't even go into hospital for birth, so that was massive for me to have to do that. And Aubrey lost a ton of weight, not literally a ton of weight, but he was losing weight, and there was all these alarm bells ringing everywhere, and I just kept in myself. And when I trusted my intuition and just gave him what we needed, which was actually a much calmer space for us to just keep going, things gradually got there. Things got better. Actually, we had a procedure done, which some of you may have heard about before, which is when the tongue is a little bit too connected to the bottom of the mouth, which makes it hard for the baby to latch onto the nipple. And so there's a procedure called tongue tie, where they just snip that a little bit so that he can then stick his tongue out of the mouth, which he couldn't do, and latch onto the nipple. So we had that done at about 6 weeks, and that definitely, for us, it really helped, didn't it? Yeah? You want to hold the camera? Who's that? Is that Aubrey? Say hello. Hi, everyone. And now look at him. Yeah. He's a healthy, strong boy now, and still thriving off his mummy's milk. So about 4 or 5 months, he started to become really interested in food, really. He was an early developer on that front. He wanted to just explore more so just with his hands and to touch things. And we started with things like bananas and just pieces of fruit, or even just whole fruits for him to hold and just to explore, and to just teach him that, oh, this is an orange, this is a lemon or a piece of apple and things like that. And so we developed it from there. I think his first 2 foods that he absolutely loved were banana and avocado, and he still does love those. Now he's 1, and I would say, if I could give you guys like just a day in the life of Aubrey and what he eats for breakfast, he would have a bowl of porridge. And I find that if I eat with him and I give him what we're having, then that really helps. It helps because I think he sees us enjoying the food as well, and we can enjoy it together, and he sees he's so interested in us when in us cooking, and he loves to be up watching and seeing it all take place. So it's so cute, and I think that's important for a child's development with food and nutrition, for them to understand where the food comes from and how it got onto their plate and how it became what it is. So we're all about kind of educating him on that from day 1, from now. It's so important. So we'll have a bowl of porridge with mashed banana in, and they'll be the 2 staple things, and then it just depends what we've got in. So for example, I'll always have something soaked in the fridge, such as some chia seeds. I'll just probably rather watch Aubrey than me, to be fair, so although he just wants to say hello into the camera. Are you going to stand up? Oh wow, where are we going? Where are we going? Oh, we're going to Mummy's drink. Let me take it over here. Oh, big hug. Oh, you're so cute. Should we do kisses? Kisses? Can I have a little kiss? No? Ah, so cute. So we do kisses, don't we? And Aubrey just leaves his mouth open for that, and then after the kiss we go our mummy's glasses. Okay. So where was I at? Things that we have in the fridge, such as chia seeds, soaked linseeds. I have soaked prunes and figs and things like that. And yeah, we'll add those in. Sometimes I'll cook the porridge up with some dates or some raisins, and then maybe just sprinkle some bits on top as well, depending on what we have in. Maybe some sunflower seeds, some hemp seeds. Yeah, you're rocking that, Aubrey. I wonder if anyone's actually listening to what Mummy's on about, or if they're just watching Aubrey play. Mummy? Okay. Oh, there we go. Cool. Are these Daddy's? Will we try? Should we try? Hey, buddy. Oh. And yeah, that's it. We have porridge. We'll always start our day, James and I, with a pint of water with half squeezed lemon in, and a dash of apple cider vinegar and some ginger. Oh. And he loves that. He honestly just loves anything. It's great. He'll try anything that we're eating or drinking. So he'll sip away on our cups of warm lemon in the morning, and we'll also make a fresh juice with whatever we've got in, whether it be like apple, kale, ginger, and I share all these on my Instagram, so you probably have seen what I put in into my juices. But again, just whatever we've got in: lemon, orange, a bit of turmeric, broccoli, and he loves them, loves the juices. He'll have a sip and go, don't you? He's having a drink now, how funny. So that's breakfast, and then lunchtime we will have something like some avocado and maybe some like cut up pieces of pitta and some homemade hummus, maybe some like beans of some sort, and we'll just put it in a little bowl for him, and he loves to kind of play with it and to experiment and explore himself. And then, you know, if obviously we need to help and assist him, then we do, because he's still so little. But he's getting even, you know, even better each day at kind of everything. It's amazing to see how they develop. It's so cute. Look at him here. So that will be lunch, and then if he were to snack on anything, then we always take with us like chopped up pieces of fruit and vegetables, carrots and cucumbers, and he loves red pepper, maybe some apple, banana. He loves oranges, and yeah, just snack on that. And his teeth are all starting to come through super quick now, so that will help with him like gnawing through bits. And often it will just be kind of, he'll have a little bit and then he'll just spit it out, or, you know, like leave it on the floor or throw it away. You know how it is. But that's, I think, been great, all of those veggies, for his teething as well, just something to gnaw on. What was that noise, Papa? He's coming. Can you see someone? And then in the evening we will have I'm just drinking my coffee. A coffee a day is where I'm at the moment, with not so much sleep. I think it's just helping me, and I do like my coffee. So evening meal, I'll always cook up something like a rice or a quinoa or some kind of grain, whether it be like a rice pasta or noodles, or like a pea pasta. Yeah, you like those ones. And then some veggies. So I'll steam some veggies off, and at the moment we're just whizzing that all together, and I'll whiz it together with maybe some coconut oil, a bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, often like a bit of garlic in there, especially as he's had a bit of a cough and been poorly. So I think it's a great way for you to just like add all these extra great things in, herbs, oregano and what have you, just to get that in, ginger, and he loves that. So we'll spoon that to him, and he'll just like wolf that down. I think as he gets more and more teeth, we'll be able to just, you know, feed it him a lot more easily without having to blend it up. But right now we blend that evening meal up, and sometimes we'll experiment with a few little like whole pieces and kind of like half saute them so it's easy for him, and like have some steamed veggies that he can, you know, gnaw on and experiment with as well. Yeah, and that's it. I think as well, like I make little raw balls with like nuts and dates in, and he absolutely loves them, obviously. So they're maybe like a bit of a sweeter treat that he would have, and they're great as well if you are driving and he just needs something to distract him, and that will obviously go everywhere, and there'll be lots of won't there? We love to shop at a cooperative called Unicorn Grocery, which is in Chorlton, and they have loads of incredible vegan foods where we kind of get most of our food from, fruit and veg, and everything's very local and organic. And so he looks like Booby. Is that what we're doing now? So should we say goodbye? Are we gonna have Booby? No. But yeah, that's a day in the life of Aubrey and what he eats. And he drinks water as well as breast milk, so we'll have a little like bottle that you saw earlier that he will drink from. And is there anything else that you would like to add, Aubrey? Is there anything else that you quite like? We did pick up some little natural biscuits, didn't we, that you quite like as a treat from Unicorn. They're quite good to gnaw on. But just generally, I just keep him off anything processed, any sugars, obviously any like dairy and meat. I just want him to have the best chance, and for him to, you know, to eat the best that we can provide him. So that's what we're doing, and he seems to be a pretty happy chap. Whoa, you are strong. So shall we say bye to everyone, Aubrey? Aubrey, say bye. 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 Good boy. Thanks for watching, guys.